Today we will be discussing the November 21 daily current affairs as part of the new IAS TPS 18. In November 21 mainly we had 5 topics: INS Sarvekshak, tiger counting, then fast moving consumer goods, then there was articles related to logistics sector getting infrastructure status, then another frequent news was about electronic interlocking system of Indian Railways. Let us start with the INS Sarvekshak. Why INS Sarvekshak was frequently in news was due to the fact that it recently arrived in Tanzania for undertaking joint hydrographic survey along with the Tanzanian Navy. Now this kind of joint operations with other navies located along the littorals of the Indian Ocean region will help India in order to improve its bilateral relations with the friendly foreign countries, as well as improve our relationship with the navies located within the Indian Ocean region. So now this has to be seen in the background of the increasing Chinese dominance within the African region and India's attempts to reassert its dominance within the Indian Ocean littoral region. And another few important prelims related facts to remember regarding the INS Sarvekshak include, see, you have to remember this, that INS Sarvekshak was an indigenously designed and constructed hydrographic survey ship of the Indian Navy, and another important aspect of INS Sarvekshak is that it is the first naval ship to go green by installing a zero maintenance solar power system. So this is the first naval ship to use a zero maintenance solar power system. That is the importance of INS Sarvekshak. Now let us discuss regarding tiger counting. Now tiger counting in India is all set to go digital, and what will be the improvements achieved by tiger counting, doing tiger counting through the digital means? This will be reducing human error significantly, and this will be providing more reliable estimates regarding the tiger counting and tiger estimation. Now for that, now the Indian government is planning to use M-Stripes app or the M-Stripes software system. M-Stripes stands for Monitoring System for Tiger Intensive Protection and Ecological Status. So in the next or the forthcoming All India Tiger Estimation, we will be using this M-Stripes software system in order to do the tiger estimation. And this M-Stripes app or software system, it has been developed by Wildlife Institute of India, Dehradun. Now what is the All India Tiger Estimation? This All India Tiger Estimation is carried out in every 4 years, and it was started way back in 2006. The 2018 survey hence will be the 4th All India Tiger Estimation survey. So that's about tiger counting. Tiger counting is set to go digital in order to reduce human errors. Then in prelims 2017, UPSC had asked us a question regarding this M-Stripes. The term M-Stripes is sometimes seen in the news in the context of option A, captive breeding of wild fauna, option B, maintenance of tiger reserves, option C, indigenous satellite navigation system, option D, security of national highways. So which one is the correct answer? So the correct answer is option B, maintenance of tiger reserves. So that was a really simple question. Now another aspect that was frequently in news was with respect to FMCGs or fast moving consumer goods. The Union government have written to all major fast moving consumer good companies in order to immediately revise the MRPs on all their products that have seen a reduction in tax rates as determined by the GST Council. So there has been this sort of an initiative from the Union government. Now what do you mean by fast moving consumer goods or FMCGs? FMCGs are consumer products that sell quickly at relatively very low cost. So these include items like milk, gum, fruit and vegetables. Now with respect to logistics sector recently has been granted infrastructure status. Means logistic infrastructure is included in the harmonized master list of infrastructure subsectors. So logistics sector has been granted infrastructure status. In India, the challenge that we face with respect to the logistics sector is that often logistic cost in India is very high when compared to developed countries. And this really diminishes the competitiveness of Indian products in the domestic market as well as in the export market. So there has been a need for integrated logistics development within India, and this development has to be seen from that background. So in India, logistics sector has been recently granted infrastructure status, and this will enable the logistics sector to avail infrastructure lending at easier terms as well as with enhanced limits. And now, as a result of this development, this logistics sector will be eligible to borrow from India Infrastructure Financing Company Limited. Now, this India Infrastructure Financing Company Limited is a wholly government-owned company that aims to provide long-term financial assistance to logistics infrastructure projects within India. So this is a government-owned company that provides long-term financial assistance to infrastructure projects. Now that logistics sector has got infrastructure status, it can or it is eligible to borrow from the IIFCL. And another topic that frequently appeared in the November 21 news was about electronic interlocking system of the Indian Railways. So recently, why this was in news was due to the fact that Indian Railways have recently deployed India's largest state-of-the-art electronic interlock system of 800 routes, and it has been commissioned at Gorakhpur station in West Bengal. So this is a very important station within Eastern India, and they have deployed a state-of-the-art electronic interlocking system within the Gorakhpur station. Now, what do you mean by electronic interlocking, and what do you mean by interlocking in general? See, interlocking in railway signaling, what do you mean by interlocking is that interlocking basically is an arrangement of signal apparatus in such a way as to prevent conflicting movements. So basically, it is an arrangement of signal apparatus in such a way as to prevent conflicting movements through an arrangement of tracks such as junctions or crossings. So basically, this interlocking is all designed to prevent conflicting movements. Now, the advantage of electronic interlocking is that basically electronic interlocking is a microprocessor based interlocking mechanism. And the main advantage of that microprocessor based electronic interlocking mechanism is that this will be significantly improving safety as well as punctuality of trains, and this can easily handle the increasing rail traffic. So that is why the Indian Railway is all set to adapt the electronic interlocking system of railways, and now within the coming years this will be extensively deployed by the Indian Railway. Now, in order to get a detailed idea and analysis of these topics, you can download our November 21 Prelims Current Affairs material. The link will be provided below this video. So that's all about November 21 Daily Prelims Current Affairs Analysis.